Breaking news, guys. There is a serious issue at hand right now, and there is new evidence coming up against the Igbo king, because they said is a fake Igbo king according to some bloggers and according to some Nigerians and according to some Ghanaians. They said he is a fake Igbo king, and new evidence are coming up every day, and this evidence I'm about to share here is going to blow your mind. It's going to make you think that what is actually going on in Ghana. And also, if you're watching this video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and also subscribe, because this evidence, Charlie, it choke.
Therefore, there is this very important issue I like to bring to my fellow Ghanaians and everyone that is concerned about this Igbo occupation of our land. This message is coming from the Ghana Armed Forces. A very confidential source within the Ghana Armed Forces is alleging, say, sa papa way, sa boy way, sa man way, or say, ye friend Dr. Insecurity, waye Igbo king, Ghana hano. This whole agenda to occupy Ghana, our land, and yet Bibia started just recently. Now, Papa, no, you see, he is being funded by top Igbo politicians in Nigeria to relocate Biafra state. Biafra state now. The Igbos are clamoring to take over the southern part of Nigeria to form or to sit away as a country on their own to form the Biafra state now, which has never materialized in Nigeria. No? The whole idea of this Nigerian Igbo people is that once it could not work in Nigeria, what they will turn Nigeria into is to make the country of Nigeria insecure. And so you realize that terrorism is highly funded in Nigeria, and it is backed by these Igbo guys. You understand? The kind of insecurity in Ghana, in Nigeria right now is funded by these Igbo guys, just because they want to make Nigeria ungovernable. And then the plan was that by making Nigeria ungovernable, they will now bring their Biafran plan to Ghana to come and occupy Ghana. So they have been bribing our politicians. The MPP and NDC have benefited from these guys, all of them. And on a normal day, you know, as you are listening, on a normal day, with the emergence of this issue, you will see, say, MPP is blaming NDC, NDC is blaming MPP. But today you realize that all of them are quiet, because MPP have been funded by these guys, NDC has been funded by these guys. And that is why our political class are silent. And it is not only our political class that are silent. Our media has been compromised. They have taken money. Our chiefs have been giving money. Our media, the clergy have been paid heavily. So it is a step-by-step approach that they are taking to take over our country and render the future of us and our children insecure. Because naturally you realize that wherever a Nigerian is, terrorism is there, insecurity is there, cyber fraud is there, rape is there, ashawo or every form of reverse lifestyle is there. So it is just a system. Our political class have auctioned our country and have auctioned our future. And Nana Akufo-Addo, our country was cheaply auctioned to the Americans to come and establish an air base here, without a prior approval from parliament or any other place. And so if we are not careful, a part of our country has already been auctioned to the Americans, and today even a cheap country like Nigeria is auctioning, is buying our country off. Tomorrow Zambia will come, Zimbabwe will come, and before you realize, there is nothing left for us. And I'm very bitter right now. I am so bitter, and I want to assure our political class, I want to assure our media, I want to assure our clergy that if it becomes so difficult, the armed forces will have to rescue this country. If it becomes unbearable, we shall invite the armed forces of this country to save this country. We shall invite the police to save this country. We shall invite the immigration, the fire service, and our security agencies to save this country. Because we cannot live in a country where our destinies are auctioned and nobody cares about it. All what our political class waits for is another 4 years to take our votes. We must not sit silent. And I am ready, myself and anyone I can influence, I give my support to the youth of this country. I shall help to fight and fight and fight. So God help us.
That on Monday he was invited to the police.
Oh, this Monday of this week?
Yes.
Wow.
And his passport had been taken.
His what?
His passport had been taken away from him.
His passport, Chukwudi Jude passport,
has been taken away from him.
and it was given back to him. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's been taken away from him.
So
He
security,
doesn't have a passport now.
the
So
security services have confiscated the passport now.
yes.
Wow.
That's
a breaking news.
And he is investigated because I have given them a lot of evidence. So, my brother, is done. I have registered our displeasure against the behavior of certain groups of Nigerians in Ghana, including their head, the so-called head, the Igbo king. I am here to give you a lot of expose this evening about the so-called Eze. I don't even know his name. I don't know whether he's called Eze or Chuku or whatever. I don't know.
So many of them, you know.
He has so many names. When you
And we are told that the first title, which is the Eze, has been banned in the Igbo land by the Igbo Traditional Council or some sort.
Even the Igbo community in Ghana come out to say he's not their leader. They have not selected him to be their leader. So they don't know how he became a leader of the Igbo king. It's not in their books, but he parades himself because he is. I think I've sent you those documents. I think I've sent you in the court cases, the publications, and all that. If you check your WhatsApp, it's there. Able to publish some of these things and put them on the screen for people to see.
Yeah.
And the newspaper with publications against him that he's not their king, he's not their leader. They have not elected him as a leader. So whatever he's doing, it is his own cup of tea. And I'm now getting the picture so well because many people are calling in and giving me series of events, evidence, a lot of evidence against the Igbo's man activities in Ghana and abroad.
Yeah.
And that this man is tarnishing the image of Ghana, including our sitting president, including former presidents, including all ministers of state. This man has tarnished the image of them. And he has given me a voice recording and a detailed explanation of activities. And the reason why he takes pictures with almost every president, the president. The reason why he has pictures, videos of him with everybody. According to this gentleman, he used to work with him.
Oh, so then if I get you, it's like one of those, announcer style of entrapment, filming people, and then later we'll put a narrative to it and all.
We wrote to House of Chiefs.
NIB, the National Bureau of Investigations.
And I've sent a lot of evidence to national security of his activities in Ghana and the damage he's causing to Ghana and our current president, former president, everybody.
Wow.
I've sent the recording and all those evidence to
this is unprecedented.
This man is destroying the name of Ghana. This man shouldn't even be given 1 minute to stay in Ghana. 1 minute. This man and his group of criminals in Ghana should not be given 1 minute, one second. Let me first of all, let me tell you that on Monday he was invited to the police.
Oh, this Monday.
Uno opinion beko now with you. Honorable Hassan Ayaruga versus the Igbo King. Now, new episode about Bontene say Igbo King ne passport yaje. Or sounds to illegal gold business Ghana and also you're investigating. Honorable Hassan Ayaruga enre ya the fresh one be about beto abontia. Unya also unya bi na uti. Yen Honorable Hassan Ayaruga nsem no dia beto abontia. Fresh one when kensu yentie.
The pictures he has with our leaders is what is fetching him money. The short videos he makes with our leaders is what is fetching him money. Because when you go to these gold scam offices, when you go to the offices, sir, you see him with president this, president that. You understand? And then when you talk to him, he'll say, oh, I will just call this minister. He will tell the white man that, look, they are all under my palms. I deal with all of them. Don't worry. We'll have your gold. Don't worry, we are in charge of everything. The president is my friend, and you believe it because he has pictures of the president in the lobby.
Guys, this is a very huge allegation on the Igbo king, Ihanato. I don't even know his name. I can't even pronounce his name very well. But this is a very huge allegation. So I'm going to be using allegedly here because these are news that I got from credit to my CTV Ghana and to some other bloggers. You all know this channel, we put out any news that we hear on the internet. So I'm here to verify if you're a Ghanaian, and this is actually true, first they said that the Igbo king is being sponsored by top politicians in Nigeria to, to establish Biafra in Ghana. How is that possible? Is this actually possible? There are things people will hear. You would ask yourself, is it possible to own Biafra in someone's land, like to open another state, another country in somebody's land? I don't think that is possible. To me, this is my own view. I don't think it is actually possible. But if it is possible, this is a big thing. Like, this is a serious problem. Because for Hassan Ayariga to come out and say this about the Igbo king, that he is being sponsored by top politician, it means he knows something. Because the way he was speaking with full confidence, like, I know they are sponsoring him, And I also heard again that his passport has been seized and he was arrested. Hey, what is happening? What is actually happening? Is this news that I'm hearing, are they actually through? Because I've not even seen the official Ghana news station are not even, talking about this issue. So we don't have any idea. These news are just coming out from the mouth of Honorable Hassan Ayariga. He has been talking about these same issues, like every broadcast, every TV channels on YouTube, on TikTok are talking about this issue, that he is being sponsored by, top politicians in Nigeria. I want to know, is this true? The Ihanatu needs to come out and clear this allegation, because this is a very big allegation. Trying to own a country in another man's country. If this is true, if this is not true, he needs to come out and clear himself, because it is treason. If he is trying to establish a kingdom in Ghana, it is a big treason, and it's going to cost him his life and his passport and his family. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How true is this?